Welcome to UFC Undisputed 3's Career Mode. I'm Mike Goldberg, and I'll be here to help guide you on your quest to creating Now let's edit how your fighter looks. Now that you've got the physical, it's time to select your martial arts background or base. Are you a wrestler, a striker, a jiu-jitsu wizard? Picture yourself and how you'll want to fight. Every great mixed martial artist has to start with the basics. There's more to fighting than knowing how to throw a punch or how to shoot for a takedown. You're going to need to put it all. Every fight starts on the feet. Now that you've completed the stand-up section, let's talk about the clinch game. In the tutorial, you'll be taught how to strike and transition within the clinch, The last section we'll cover before we move on is the ground game. Whether you want to submit your opponent or avoid being submitted, you'll Now that you've completed all the tutorial sections, you're ready to move on to the difficulty test. In this one-round sparring session against an AI opponent, all your skills will be tested. Try to finish the opponent while demonstrating all the areas of mixed martial arts. Based on your performance after this session, a difficulty session will be recommended for you. Let's see what you got. Good job, my friend. You're just about ready to start your pro career. Before we move on, you'll now be asked to choose a difficulty setting to play the rest of your career on. While you do receive minor benefits to playing on harder difficulty settings, you will be unable to change your difficulty once you begin. You can retake the difficulty test again to practice, or feel free to select a difficulty now. Debuting in 2001, the World Fighting Alliance featured a Vegas nightclub atmosphere with some of the top talent in all of mixed martial arts. Future champions like Quentin Rampage Jackson, Rich Franklin, and Lyoto Machida all fought in the WFA before making their way to the Octagon. An impressive performance here will earn you a ticket to the big show. Your professional MMA career starts now. Welcome to the World Fighting Alliance. It's here you'll get a chance to build up your reputation and record, as well as develop as a fighter before entering. This is the schedule fight interface. Here you'll see the possible opponents you can select from, along with information about them and the potential matchup. Based on the matchup, you'll be given a number of actions which you can perform leading up to the fight. Actions include things like training, going to train with other camps to learn new moves, or setting up a game plan for your upcoming fight. The number of actions you'll have for taking a fight is displayed in the fight info section. If you're feeling confident, higher-ranking opponents will be worth more cred. Think of cred like currency. You'll need to spend cred to train, to attend camps, as well as purchase items, and to raise your fighter stat limitations. Go ahead and take your time to review each of these opponents, then make a selection for your first fight. As you progress through your career, other events will take place that you may not be a part of. You can choose Watch to watch the event, Simulate to simulate the event and results, or select Always Simulate, which will simulate all events you are not part of without prompting you to make a decision. If you select Always Simulate, you can turn this option off by entering the Options menu from the Career main menu. The Octagon has returned to beautiful London, England. We are sold out inside the O2 Arena. Our main event of the evening has the potential to be one of the greatest fights in UFC history. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We have an incredible night of fights in store for you this evening, highlighted by a main event everyone is talking about. With me for the fights tonight again, my partner Joe Rogan. Joe, the fans are pumped up.
Oh yeah, and they should be, Mike. Looking at this fight on paper, it's very tough to call. I mean, they're both extremely well-rounded and in the best shape that we've ever seen them in. This is one of those matchups where anything can happen.
Well, we will soon find out who will prevail in our main event of the evening. But before we officially get the night started, let's take a quick look at the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and Octagon control. We begin our night with a bantamweight collision between Brad Pickett and Miguel Torres. A seasoned veteran of the sport and a proven finisher, Miguel Angel Torres has used his long limbs to submit or knock out over 30 opponents. Since leaving his former career as a Brad Pickett, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Brad Pickett trains out of American Top Team and comes from a boxing background, so he's very tough on his feet. He's got a hard chin, and he's not afraid to stand in the center of the cage and trade shots.
Brad Pickett, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Boost Mobile. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the O2 Arena in London, England. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, 9.6 stone. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, by way of East Chicago, Indiana, Miguel Angel Torres. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, 9.6 stone. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Brad One Punch Pickett. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. Miguel Torres, Brad Pickett. And here we go.
Come on, let's do it.
Push kick.
He ate that one. Both guys staying in tight. Torres is cut open here, Mike.
Good sprawl.
Big right hand. Oh, big kick. What an exchange here. He caught the kick. Nice right hand. Nice body kick.
Oh! Good takedown defense. Oh, to the midsection. Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here.
And now he's answered.
The counter.
And he answers. Duck cutter and the uppercut scores.
Both guys staying in tight.
Oh, nice left and a right.
Oh, looping hook there.
Oh, ducking in and counters that nicely. Again, the takedown is stopped. Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Diego. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Frank Mir and Big Country Roy Nelson.